What's up, guys? Tex here, and we have a little Chevrolet in the ghetto. Not really, it's North Dallas. Mainly we have a 2010 Chevrolet Equinox, and just a no start issue. Just customer states vehicle doesn't start. You know, it's a family's car, so not really making any cut off of it. So just got to check it out. Is it something simple as a battery? Shit, hope so. Alright, so we're here checking it out. Exact same what they state, you know, throw it in there, hear a click, you know, lights on the dash or nothing. Here, I'll see if I flip that around and show you. I don't know how to work this damn thing. Right here, you can see everything just flickers. I don't know why that thing doesn't want to come out of there. There we go. Alright, looks like a dead battery. Let's just get our multimeter, check it out, and see if we have a dead battery on our hands. Alright, just got the hood popped. Let's see if I can get you guys at a good angle. Oh, fuck, I guess I'll hold you. So, just popped the hood, took a look under here, and I mean, out of the obvious, you see the battery, you know, tray was looked at, so I don't know if they jumped it or anything like that. So, take a few looks. The only thing I have right now is my multimeter and jump box. See what's going on. Let's see here. I have it hooked up. I do. And go to our voltage here. Direct current voltage. Click the little black side. Oh wow, they made it super convenient. I didn't notice that. Just get a little good contact right there. Not millivolts. There we go. And I want to do this before we start just to make sure, you know, obviously, you know, the battery is bad before I even go anywhere else in this whole thing. So let's. Oh, I mean, voltage looks fine. So let's throw a jump box on it, see what happens. Oh wow, just of me to leave the light on my jump box. Super simple. Now these things usually have jump points. Just look around, you'll see us, you know, because you have all this in the way, so you wouldn't be able just to direct it, just hook onto the battery. Get a contact. There we go. I'll see if I can find those later. Yep, jump start is ready. Don't want anything falling out into the abyss. Caught up in that fan. Throw that down there on there yonder. And will she start? Is it a bad battery? Kind of hoping so. It is. Whoa! And we got no gas. TPMS flashing, low fuel. I don't know. There may be something else going on here. I don't know if you can see that right there. Those lights are kind of flashing. I can get that good. I'm just trying to get. Yeah, but don't. You got to take my word on this one. They're flashing right there. So, clean my lens. I don't know. Let's check that alternator. Roll our window down before we lock our keys in the car. If it dies, it dies. And you got a headlight out. That's not good. So, jump back over here. Multimeter. It loves to be on millivolts. And hook our negative lead up. Positive. 14. That's 6. It's actually a little high. A little concerning. A little bit. Maybe what these Chevrolets want to run at, but let's turn all the loads on. The AC full blast, radio on. Auxiliary jack. Come on. Want FM? Where's FM over here? CD lock on. Wow, I did not know that. Huh. Oh, we got that on. So we got some loads. Let's turn the high beams on too. What? I don't know why I did that. $14.7. Is there something else going on? I kind of think so. I don't know. I may be just going off. Checking it too much. Throwing the towel. Stop here. But at least let's do one more thing. Let's check for codes in the system, because I know a lot of times when the battery dies, all the modules, like, you know, your instrument cluster, your radio, and just other things like the BCM, they lose communication with each other, and it'll throw a bunch of codes in there. So let's at least get the computer hooked up and see what's going on. All right, we got the Modus here. Let's get everything hooked up. Turn the AC off. Annoy the shit out of me. Sorry, it's gonna annoy me. Where is it at? Actually, it's really cool. This thing has a light on it. It's super bright. So that way you can find your OBD port. Look right there. Plug it right in. So, we're not gonna go to generic data. We're gonna go to actually OEM data. So right here. I need to get this thing updated again. And it just communicates with it automatically, and, you know, pulls the VIN, all that good stuff to it. Complete code scan. I'm not just go in and clear codes. I just want to see what it is. So cruise control, circuit switch. Yeah, here we go. You see that one right there. Lost communication with engine control module. Invalid serial data received. It's a history. So you'll have current, you'll have history. So this one happened before, but I don't know if it's currently happening. So yeah, it looks like we probably have a problem with our alternator. Voltage below threshold. Left rear side impact sensor short, battery or open. Yeah, and lost communication with body control module. Like I said, there's just going to be a lot of computers that lost, you know, communication with each other. No transponder, stuff like that. Sorry guys for the poor quality. It's cameras have to adjust to it. Yeah, so it just does nothing but throw codes. So yeah, communication codes, all that stuff. Undocumented. I've never seen that one. Lost communication with HVAC control module. Voltage below threshold. Voltage below threshold. Lost communication. Since DTC cleared. History. Lost communication. Well, I guess if I started over the list, I'm going over this again. Well, usually when I see a lot of communication codes, I just go ahead and clear those, so that way we can actually see what actually comes back immediately. There we go. That's real cool. I just want to pull this up on live data real quickly. Just the voltage for what the engine computer tells us. I think it's in there. It has to know it's somewhere. That's 5 volts reference. 5 volt reference checked okay. I don't know, will this thing tell me? Oh, here we go. Battery voltage. There we go. Something of that nature. Something that told me about voltage, but gotta look through everything here. There we go. Yeah, so it just has a duty cycle on there, 13.5 up to 14. I guess cycling properly. There we go. I'll give you guys a better view of this. I'm just looking at myself. But yeah, just cycles up and down. I guess my multimeter wasn't refreshing as fast as it was and just maxing out on 14.4 or whatever it was showing 14.7. So this alternator seems to be good from this data, and let's just verify it one more time. Get out the way. Touch. Oh, there we go. Yep. Well, we got 2 recommendations: a battery and a headlight. A headlight bulb. She's dead. So, pretty simple. Well, this one was pretty quick, easy, and simple. I mean, we got 2 checks done. Charging system. I mean, the starter works. Alternator, we just checked it, made sure it was working fine, and so its duty cycle was doing its thing. And battery just dead, simple, quick and simple. So, I mean, hopefully this helped you. Give you just some way to check your battery, check simple things like that. And not only if your battery died, I mean, you got to find out what killed the battery. The root cause. Is it just a bad battery itself? Did the alternator kill it? Is there a parasitic draw? If you just have to go on the symptoms of what is given away. But this one was pretty quick, easy, and simple. Hopefully this video helped you. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and just give me a thumbs up if you can. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.